Hello and welcome to this screencast, where we will show you how to get your first light field image out of your Raytrix camera. Your camera shows up in the top left corner. You can open the camera's controls by clicking the tab. Since there is no calibration saved for this camera, switch to the Calibration tab and start the image capture. In order to properly calibrate, you should place the calibration filter on your lens. Adjust the shutter speed to get a well-lit image. Be careful not to overexpose. Now we adjust the aperture of the main lens to fit the aperture of the micro lenses. Zoom in by right-clicking the image and moving the mouse towards you. Adjust the main lens aperture so the micro lens images are touching without overlapping. At this point, you should set up a new calibration. Click the green plus symbol under Calibration and enter the lens name. For this screencast, we are using a 100mm size lens. Add the lens setting so you will be able to refer to this calibration later. Enter the aperture and focus you selected earlier. In our case, the f number was 8 and the focus was set to 0.6 meters. By the way, the f number and the focus value set to name the calibration are not used internally for any calculations, so they don't need to be exactly correct. They just describe the calibration setting so that you can find it easily later on. You can do a manual calibration or simply use the auto-calibrate function. Now the calibration grid matches the micro lenses. Please check if the lens types are recognized correctly. The blue near lenses are the brightest, with the sharpest edges. The red far lenses, on the other hand, are the darkest. Their edges are notably blurred. You might have noticed the Capture Gray Image button is now highlighted in red. Click it to capture a gray image. The gray image is used to devignette the microlens images. Capturing the gray image will also save your calibration. To see if you have done everything right until this point, select the Refocus tab. The image should show a homogeneous gray. Now you can remove the calibration filter and adjust the shutter speed again. Well done!